Morning, kids. Last installment. Well, till baby time, that is. Try to do this one with my fingers so you don't hear that tapping every 2 seconds. This is the right exponential function for this table. Exponentials have this form in general, where this is A1, this is the rate, and x is just x. So this one would be f of x is equal to A1 is 0.5, the rate is 2, and x is just x. So this is where we left off yesterday. This is how can you use a table to find the product of x squared plus 2x minus 1 and 3x plus 4. That's a wonderful question. It's basically just like the box method that we did yesterday. So let me get a little more space here so I can make a big enough box. So we would have 3 terms going down the left, 2 terms going vertically, like so. 3 terms. I already got 3 boxes. Classic. This would be x squared. This would be 2x. This would be negative 1. This would be 3x. This would be 4. Multiply diagonally. Go a different color for you. This would be 3x to the third. This would be 4x squared. 6x squared. 8x. Negative 3x. And negative 4. So same thing as yesterday. You're going to combine these terms going diagonally, like so, and like so. The terms that don't have a diagonal match, they just drop down. So we would have 3x to the third plus 10x squared plus 5x minus 4. Done. How is multiplying a trinomial by a binomial like multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number? So that's what we just did here with this table. We created a side that was 3 terms by 2 terms. It's kind of the same thing as like when you line up numbers, but you line them up so that the place values are the same. So when you write 312, you put 24, 2 under the tens place, 4 under the ones place, and then you just multiply. The same thing applies. Let's multiply this out for fun, just for giggles. 8, 4, 12, 0, 4, 2, and 6. Add straight down. 8, 8, 4, 7. So now you could do the same thing with a horizontal method, but what I generally do is just apply every term like this, and then a different color here to be clear. And so a lot of kids have trouble with that though, so I would highly recommend you just use the table, because that makes it easier to line up your terms going down the side and going across horizontally, so that when you multiply you can keep track of what you've already done and what still needs to be done. And by doing that, it gives you a way visually to look at it, and then just write it going diagonally, combining terms, and it's a little more visually pleasing than all these arrows right here. Find each product. So same thing, you'd make a table and multiply. So go ahead and pause the video if you would like. Try those out. I'll multiply them here, just in my noggin, not using the box. So this way, it offers up a lot in terms of doing something wrong, and it also makes it a little harder to combine like terms after you're done. But it is, I don't know, when you're not speaking while you're trying to do it, it makes it quite a bit faster. So that you would get that, and combine like terms, call it macaroni, like so, and done. Second one, let's do this for fun, for funsies. Negative 6x to the fourth, negative 9x to the third, 12 x squared, second term, 2x squared, 3x, and negative 4. Drop everything down, combining what's the same, and have yourself a multiplied polynomial. And again, if you like using the table, that is a much easier way to visualize it than trying to do it like that. Alright, smartphone. It's got a width of x and a height that's 1.8 times that. So a width of x and a height that's 1.8 times x. So write an expression for the portion of the phone that's not occupied by the screen. So basically talking about these little black parts. I'm asking you to write an expression representing that. So you would do the area of the outside, which would be the top expression multiplied by the side, and subtract the area of the inside expression, like so. Done. And there's your list. Stay warm. See you tomorrow.